Hello my friends, today I am again going to play Genshin Impact and hope that my voice is clear, but there are too much noises, so I don't expect too much from my, you can say, voice recording. Also I will try to speak much more loudly and clearly. So we are again here. I suppose I should first you can say do this because these are very important. Let us correct Mora because Mora is much more, you can say, widely used. Also I will try to collect the Mora from, you can say, what do we call it? I will try to collect Mora from Inazuma. We have Lue, so let us collect Mora from Inazuma. So that's what we are going to do today, and we will then do our daily commissions and like every day. I suppose I marked something. Let us delete this. We need to go ahead, teleport here, and just kill all the enemies now. Sorry for the disturbance on the outside. I can't do anything about it now. Today is also a very busy day, and it's going to be busy day even after when I stop playing. So I need to do this, try to do this as fast as we can. And the next thing I know is that I need to complete my physics assignment. So there is that. I need to learn more about the Fourier series after this because I know the formulas now, but I don't know how to apply them. So I need to, you can say, learn how to apply them. Let's collect them all together, then use our Sincho to just kill them all at once. Yep, I got them. Let us use this, let us use this, let us use this, and now let us do this, and now let us do this. Yep, they are all dead. That was pretty fast, I guess. Now I suppose I have to go down there, so let us head there. Also, let us try to, you can say, increase our Sincho's head because he is living on life support right now, so there is that. Also, what happened today is that you can say uncle was trying to hit the dogs, and I stopped in, and I suppose I did a pretty good job right there, and I wasn't scared at all. And also, I suppose he must have given bad mouth with me with behind my back, but I guess it was fine because he couldn't bad mouth me in front of me because I know I did the right thing and I know I was correct. So there is that. Let us use our Kazwa to group them all together, and now use our Utao to just kill them all at once. Hope that we can get a burst up. Yep, 96k damage. We are so close to 1000 damage. 100k damage now. Let us do this. Let us do this. Now let us do this. Now let us do this. I didn't have Kazwa's burst up that time, so I suppose uh, without didn't had a full potential up. So I suppose I can now hit more than 100k on my without burst attack. So if I vaporize and also uh, I am crit at that time, I will be farming Mora this whole time because I suppose farming for EXP will be much more efficient than farming for Mora because Mora doesn't come by very easily and we need Mora for nearly everything in Genshin Impact right now. So Mora is, you can say, the universal currency, just like in game it is said that no one you can say can question the power of Mora. So there is that. Let us just get them all, get our energy back. We didn't got energy fully back, but it's fine I guess. Now we got it. Let us use this. Let us use this. Let us now run past them, group them all together. Now let us use our Hutao. Where are these guys? Yep, there they are. 32k damage, 48k damage, 48k damage, 40k damage. Let us use our Azua. Let us now use our Elan's Burst. We didn't even have to use Elan's Burst. Our Sincho's Burst killed him right there. I suppose I should be farming for Mora right now, so I will be farming for Mora as much as I can get. I in the last 2 days I will find for you farm for EXP boost because why not? Also, why is this enemy hitting me so much? I will just I cannot take this enemy hitting my Elan. So now he has to die. Yep, yep, you need to die, buddy. Also, you will be a test subject for our 2000 damage. You were not even powerful enough to, you can say, withstand one of the charge attacks from my Ulta, and you were attacking my Yalan. He has some nerve on him. You guys also did not attack my Yalan without having much more power than having much more powerful build than me, I guess. Though everyone would have much more powerful build than me, but not not as strong hat as I have. Yep, that's it. It may sound cheesy, but I have much more stronger heart than any of you guys. And I suppose I can check my Hutao's damage with these guys because I will get my burst up. I know it, I will get my burst up. Let us now use our burst. 94k damage. That was pretty nice, I guess. Now let us use Yelan to just get our energy recharge back. Now use our Kazuha. Use our Kazuha's burst. Now use our Hutao. But all of them died pretty fast, so we didn't got to use our Hutao's, you can say, burst damage. Also, this you can say in Inazuma we are much able to farm for these things. You can say the more up much more faster because they are much more closer to each other. Let us group them all together. Let us use Yelan to run through them. Yep. Now let us use our Shincho to just kill them. Now let us use our Yelan. Now let us use Kazuha to just swell them. Let us swell them again. Let us use Huta and deal massive damage. Hope that we can get a burst up. Yep. But you can say most of the, what do we call it? Most of the bus were pretty worn out before when I used my Huta's bus, so didn't did that much damage. It only did 20k damage, 28k damage. So I don't suppose it was pretty nice, I guess. Also, I see two electroculus here, so I will try to collect them. Where are these guys? Where are the electroculus? I don't see them. Oh, it's one of them is up there. So we just need to climb it, I guess. Climb it, Kazuha. Let us climb. Let us climb a little bit more. Now let us rest a little bit. We are almost there. Let us use Kazuha's burst because why not? Now let us simply jump. Yep, we got it. One of them is here, I guess, somewhere. So one of them, I don't see it, but it is inside here, I guess. Yep, it must be inside here. Or why is it? No, there could be a electrogram here. I don't know what I'm doing. Just rotate it, rotate it, rotate it. Oh, we have an electrogram here. So I suppose I can use it to enter that thingy and we can. Oh, we cannot. Let us just simply run past these guys and simply do our task, do the task that we came here to do. So, because I also am very sorry for all the outside noise. I'm again saying this because I don't have any control over them. So there is that. Also, I can't wait until midnight to do. You can say to record this because during the midnight I need to focus on my physics. So on my course, you can say because the tutorial sheets are getting too much out of hand. So let us continue with the story. So what that guy was trying to do, he was trying to scare the dogs off and with you can say, I suppose he was trying to hit them, but because I interfered, he didn't hit them, and that's a win for me, I guess. I just asked that guy what you were doing, and he said that he lived in that locality, and that dogs, he knew that dogs would, you can say, try to bite him when he goes to them. So I didn't know that, and just tried to, you can say, stop him from hurting that dogs. And I suppose I didn't did anything bad, I guess, and I just, you can say, saved the dogs from getting hit by the big rock. So there's that. Also, I don't suppose that the person was really trying to hit it, because he was very calm. Also, there was a second guy I met in Gurdwara. So what the guy was doing, that he was he was not the kind of guy that you want to friend with you. So his friend hasn't taken, what do you call it? His friend hasn't taken the, what do we call it? The vegetable stew. So what he did was, he just forcefully, when his friend asked to, you can say, for some of the vegetable stew, he just, you can say, taunted his friend again and again, and told him that he could eat all his vegetable stew. And his friend got a little bit, you can say, upset about it. He told him that he has already taken all the vegetable stew that he wanted from him, and still he was just forcing it on him. So it was pretty fun and nice. He was being rude towards the auntie, you can say, who was providing the, you can say, towards the auntie who was providing, towards the auntie who were giving out, you can say, the bandara rotis. So he was being rude towards them, and he was loudly, and what do you call it? There is something we can simply notice, that if a person, you can say, truly, you can say, if a person truly respects or not, respects you or not, you can just tell by the way of the talking. So the person was not talking very nicely, and to the auntie even. So what the auntie did was, he told the auntie that I took three rotis, and he told the auntie that he wanted three rotis. So he was again asking the auntie again and again. Then that made auntie a little bit mad, because he was asking for the rotis again and again, and you know, that not too in a polite manner, because uh, you can tell by his, you can say, body language, that he was not asking for very politely. And that's why auntie got a little bit angry, and everybody was quite angry, and I was sitting right next to him. So I am telling you guys that I got to see that he was, you can say, pretty bad man. He was not fun to stay hang out with, I know it. And his friends also feel that the second friend of his was, you can say, the friend that he was forcing his vegetables to on, he wasn't liking it too much. So they did that. And then what happened is that the second time, uh, the second time I saw, I I knew that I didn't like that person was, you can say, let's first kill this guys. Was he was playing with his food, and was not, you can say, respectable towards the food that the Gurudwara provided to him. Uh, I know sometimes, I suppose he didn't like the taste of the Gurudwara's food, but he shouldn't have done that, and that made, you can say, the other people little more angry towards that side of the, you can say, what do we call it, towards that side of the table, or you can say toward that side of the line of line of langar. So it was pretty bad, because people like this, when they sit next to you, they generally make the mood of people that are giving out the food bad. And then what happens is that the people that are giving out the food generally tend to avoid those places. So what happens is that you don't have to get to eat enough food, and you end up like me with half, you can say, half the stomach. So half a stomach. So I recommend that you guys try to be a little bit nicer and more humble and more politer to others. Most of the people have much more money than you do, because they are mostly occupied, or you have say they have mostly work. So there is that. And I just recommend you just have a little bit of, you can say, faithfulness, and be, you can say, kind to others, and also kind to yourself too. So that you can just have something in life that you are happy about, not just being rude all the time, है. Also, I'm getting a little bit embarrassed. I don't need to get embarrassed, I'm just trying to improve my English. So there is that. Also, I need to talk to, I suppose, uh, open this tone on the value cloth. Well, you have to read this, you can say. Now I'm just talking to a lot. So there is this. I will try to do the spiral abyss, you can say, a single time today, because I have a little bit of time in my hand, though I have to complete the, you can say tutorial sheet, but I can do it. Also the voices from outside are not stopping, so I need to be speaking fast and much more clearly than the voices from outside, or you can say the noise from outside. So there is that. Also, if they are not ashamed of, what is he talking about? Why is it not getting over? I don't understand it. Usually it gets over pretty soon. Let us do it again, I suppose. Let us do for 200 more hours. And let us choose fast because we don't have time. Make it quick, my friend. We don't have time. Open the glow on the blue block. And this should be it, I guess. Be straight with me. It is a yeah, an editor to say, let me make it fast. That will do for now. Thank you, my friend. Now we can go to the next, you can say. Uh, then we can go here, I guess. I will tell you one of the life experiences. So what happened is that in the cafeteria there is too much food and people generally leave the food on the plate. So there also I see one of the example of the money getting to head of the people because they generally don't, you can say, deserve that kind of food because they are eating such good food and still they are leaving that on the plate. I know that it gets hard to eat sometimes, but don't only take that much amount of food that you can manage. No, why are you taking much more amount of food that you don't manage, that you can't manage? So there is that. And also without kill these enemies much more faster than expected. Without kill that balloon much more faster than expected. So I suppose not even faster than my shower too. So I guess I will use Utao the next time I do this. You can say commission. Let us now go to this commission which we have here. I know what is this commission. This commission would be about the treasure hoarders. Let us use a arrow to just damage them. We did 6k damage without any charge shot, so there is that. Practically it is a charge shot. Oh, they died pretty fast. Let us use my Elan's burst, let us use my Sincho's burst, and they should be dead now. Yep. Let us try to collect them as fast as we can. So where do we have the next challenge or next commission? I want that. I want that, you can say, that thing. What is we call it? That update to be dropped very much to be dropped much faster because if that update drops faster, I would be able to, you can say, do the story quest or you can say make progress in the Archon quest because generally Archon test takes quite a while to do, and also I am not able to do it much more regularly. Let us use Yalan to dodge him. Dodge is attack, but we didn't dodge him. I am fine with it. Let us just kill this dude. We did 41k damage without even having Sincho's burst up. Also, didn't he drop something? Yes, he dropped it. Let us try to run towards them because why not? This commotion is also pretty nice. I get to get the tops of that, you can say, that thingy over there, that is that, whatever that is called, room guard. And I haven't even, I generally don't get the time to farm for any room guards. Let us just group them all together. Use our Sincho, use the Yalan's burst. Now do this to kill all the enemies and try to kill them as fast as we can. And now these guys are here. We can just use our Sincho to just kill them as fast as we can. Now use our Yalan and again use our Kazuha to group them all together. This is the story for you can say every time I play the game now. Also, I like this, you can say, team pretty much. So there is that. I suppose I have completed all my commissions. Let us check a single time because we don't want to miss any of the commission before we go and redeem our rewards. Now we can redeem our rewards. I suppose I started recording pretty early today, but it's already 10 o'clock, so it's not my fault. It's the people's fault. They are making the food quite late. So I suppose I'm not in the wrong here. And next thing we need to do is talk to Catherine and get our daily commissions rewards. We get 20 promotions, I guess, from, you can say, claiming or telling her that we have completed the commissions and need to get the rewards. Also, we need to send our characters out on expedition, because expedition gives a passive income of, you can say, mora, and also passive farming of, you can say, materials like that are needed for ascension of the weapons, like these. Also you can farm for some materials like hems and grass also, I guess. Like you can farm for the meat of the animals and also these kinds of things, and also carrots and radish here. You must be knowing that now, this much, because you must be playing this game much more than I have, but I'm already AR 58, so I should know much more about this game than any other newbie game. So there is that. If you want any tips and tricks, that was the tip that you get for the today. For today I also got resin, condensed resin, I guess, or transient resin, whatever it is called. Let us now go to our events tab and let us see moments of energy. We have already tried attempted the spiral abyss, and next we have to attempt this. Now let us go to and do a photography session here. And I suppose that will be today for that's it for today. We will not be trying the attempt the spiral space. I will attempt the spiral space one with my. I will build one of the strongest team, I guess, and take my Hutao and that team in the second half, I guess, because but I have also to, yet remaining to 3-star the second half, so that would also be a harder task, I guess. Also, where are the animals that I need to take photos of? I suppose one of them is these. Let us see. Yep, I'm generally right about it. And are these the things that I need to take photograph of? No, these are just barrels that explodes when I kill them. I suppose this is the guy that I need to take photograph of. I suppose I've already taken photograph of this thing, so it will not fire work for me. Also, I have come out of the photography region, so there is that. Also, the seals are, you can say, taking out some noise. The shipwreck seems to be nearby, so we need to be near the shipwreck. So, oh, I came out of the shipwreck. Also, this thing is trying to kill me, I guess. I need to run away as fast as we can. Nope, it's following me, I guess. Where is the shipwreck? I don't see. Let us dive underground because that thing is following me. Oh, there are too many enemies here, man. We need to see what do we have to really. I suppose I have to. Oh, we have to take the photo of the ship only. So we have taken the photo of the sunken ship. Next, where we have to go? So we have to go here, I guess. So let us just simply teleport right there, because these enemies are not leaving me alone, and also I haven't taken the buff from the sea creature. That would help us. What do you say? That would help us. Remains of the creatures are nearby, so we have to photograph the remains of the creature. So one of them should be this. So let us take photographs of the remains of the creature, and we are done here also. So where do we have to go next? I don't see the arrow of the camera thingy, so I suppose we are done for today, I guess. Yep, let us go see the details. Yes, only there were only two photos to be taken, so we finished that fast too. That's also pretty fast, and let us now simply go to our Musk Reef and just go to our spiral bit, because this is the end game of every Genshin player. But I haven't even completed the Archon quest, so I feel pretty sad to say this, but it's fine, I guess. So let us now abandon this challenge and again continue this challenge, I guess. So we have to kill. What we have to kill is the enemy here. What main enemy we have to kill right now is Emperor of the Fire and Iron, and we have to you can say star 3-star it, or you can say we have to complete the second you can say second floor of the spiral 12, the floor 12 of the spiral abyss, and 3-star it, because we will get more promotions for that, I suppose 50. So let us do it. We will use Yelan's team in the first half, and we will Yelan in the first half, and we will use Sincho in the second half, because I feel like Sincho's energy with Kazuha, Bennett, and Shangling would be much more stronger than what do we call it? Much more stronger than the Yelan synergy. Also, I could use someone like Xingqiu, my Shangling up there and get my. Yep, I can also do that, but it would be much more harder, I guess. But I can use it. I can use my Raiden Shogun here. So what do we do? What we can do is we can use Raiden national team, I guess. Raiden Shogun's team here, like this. So this must be pretty much. This much should be pretty much be able. This much pretty much should be able to complete the first half. I guess we are just crisscrossing the team and hoping that we will get results from it. So but Shangling would not get enough energy recharge from it. So let us put Shangling here and we can put double hydro here because hydro doesn't work here. So there is that also. Raiden Shogun is elemental mastery build, so she will help in gaining energy recharge for this team. And here we can put this. So I suppose this team should be pretty fine here. I could have used an electro applicator to, you can say, apply hyper bloom, but I don't have any other electro applicator rather than my Raiden Shogun. So this would become a bloom team now. So there is that. Let us use healing characters now. Let us use Yalan. Let us use Xingqiu. And let us now just do this and try to kill him as fast as we can. And hope that I can heal too at the same time. If the enemies don't, you can say, don't go very far away, then I should be able to do pretty high damage to these enemies, I guess. Also, I have double hydro, so I shouldn't be having the problems with keeping my burst up all the time. And these blooms will hurt too, I guess. I need to use my this team much, you can say, much more strongly, I guess. Also, he just keep dodging all of my attacks, so there is that. I can't do anything about it. I just need to kill him as fast as we can. Yep. Also, I suppose I can use Nahida in the second half because, yep, I can use Virgin in the second half and I can use my that team in the first half. Let us do this because we will get we have 2 hydro, so we will not have any energy recharge issues later on in the game because Magu Kenki moves around a lot, so we can't do anything about it. If we just have another electro applicator, like what do we call it? If we could have just another electro applicator like Raiden Shogun, like a Kukushinobu build-ups, then it would help us greatly, but we don't have that luxury right now. So let us just collect all these enemies. Let us use this. Let us now use this. Let us use this. And now bring them together. Use our Kazuha's burst. And now use Raiden Shogun's burst to get energy for my team. Let us hope that our Raiden Shogun doesn't die from all this. And we get our energy burst up. Do this. Do this. Now do this. Again do this. Let us now use Kazuha's burst. Now use Benny's burst. Now use Shangling's burst. We are again back to Raiden's burst. Now do Raiden's burst to do 30 amount of damage. Now this guy should die pretty fast because of all the damage we are doing to him. Let us try to avoid getting hit by that enemy again. Let us use this to continue our healing. Let us now use this. Now use our Kazuha's burst to evade that enemy's attacks. Use our Shangling to get our energy back. Use our Raiden Shogun. Again use. Now we need to focus on this enemy. I suppose I just couldn't complete the first half in that much amount of time because this team is doing pretty fine on its own. Because of having Raiden Shogun in it, it's able to deal high amount of damage and that too in a very pretty short amount of time. We only missed by few seconds, I guess. We can see what happens when we go to the second half, I guess, and also we need to think about the Fourier transform here. So what? Let us see what we can do. Let us hope that we can just do this and first heal all of our characters up. You do this. We just took all the damage to our characters. Now do this. Now do this. Now do this. I suppose it was a pretty slow run, so I suppose I should go back, but this would hit him pretty fast and pretty hard, I guess, and he wouldn't be able to come back from it. Once he goes down, his shield goes down, he would just die, I guess. Let us get our burst up so that we can just deal him massive amount of damage to him. Nope, we are not doing that much amount of damage. Let us hope that Naida can get her burst up as soon as we can. As soon as she can. Get Sincho's burst up, get Yalan's burst up, get her burst up, heal them all up. Now use Nahida to attacks to parry the attack. Now use Nahida to deal massive amount of damage as much as we can. Nope, it's pretty slow because we don't have Raiden Shogun to, you can say, parry any of the attacks. Also, we ourselves are getting too much damage from this crab. But I suppose I should be able to do the second half pretty fast. Let us use this and try to kill him in this half. In this rotation only. Die, brother. Yep, he died. But I don't suppose we have enough time to 3-star this floor. We need to get back to our OG team to do that, I guess. But we will see. Let us hope that they don't kill us right now. Get Kazua's burst up, get this up, and now do this to deal them a lot of damage. Oh, we are not getting his burst up, so there is that. Let us hope that. Oh, we died. We need some type of character that can induce hyper bloom in our team, so we need to get Kokishinobu or someone else, I guess, in this team, or it will not work as fine as we wanted. Let us first get everybody's health up. Now use Yalan. Now use our Singcho to get him our burst up. Now get our burst up. Now do this to just hit this guy. Now use this and do this and try to get our burst up again because he is not dying or his shield is not breaking. Now his shield got broke. Now we can use Naida. I suppose the Naida died. Yep, we need to retry. I suppose our team is lacking a little bit of, you can say, survivability that can be provided by. I suppose I should build my Kukishinobu and that would help us to uh, kill these enemies much more faster, I guess. Let us use it. And also we can use Burgeon here because Hydro enemies generally gets melted by Naida. So let us try to build our Cookie here. I don't suppose my Cookie is that well built, but we will see what we can do about her. Where is her Cookie? I don't see where is my Cookie Shinobu. So there is Naida, there is Bennett, there is Shangling. Where is Cookie? Here is Cookie. We can level her up, but if we level up anymore, we cannot level anymore. I cannot ascend her. Also, we haven't upgraded her kit quite a bit, so there is that. She has Iron Sting, so we can give her a weapon that gives her elemental mastery. But I don't have any other weapon that can give provide her too much of elemental mastery. Can we enhance the Iron Sting? Yep, we can. So let us enhance it as much as we can. It's a refinement level 2, so as a refinement 5, so this much oh, we can upgrade it to full. You can say full. We can upgrade it fully. We can use it on Kazuha right now. So because I suppose it's best to, you can say best for our Kazuha. We have run out of materials, but it should be fine for her right now. Let us give her elemental mastery sands. We have everything we need, I suppose. We just don't have builder quite well. Let us try to improve our elemental mastery sands, because I know give her as much elemental mastery as we can, and that would do it, I guess. We don't have any elemental mastery to sands to put on her, I guess. We need to farm for Kukishinobu and then she would be fine to use, I guess. But right now she can be an electro applicator, but she has very low, you can say, elemental mastery. We can give this to Kazuha and take Kazuha's sword. So let us now switch Kukishinobu's weapon to Kazuha, because we need more elemental mastery on her. And we can swap our artifacts for Gilded Dream. So we need to see if we have any Gilded Dream set. We need 2-piece elemental mastery, so we can have energy recharge. Why not? Let us take energy recharge. Then we can have one of the crit rate fully upgraded. We can take, you can say, uh, what do we call it, wondrous tube, because it provides us with elemental mastery. So we will take wondrous tube, 2-piece wondrous tube, I guess, because why not? And let us compare. So we can do wondrous tube from Ganyu, I guess, and we can again take wondrous tube from here to get more elemental mastery, I guess. Now we have a bit of elemental mastery build. Now we have 465 elemental mastery. What are our talents? Let us improve our talents a bit. We need spectral nucleus, so we can make cookie work. We can make cookie work right now. Let us build her a little bit more and see what we can do. I saw too many artifacts here and there, but I guess this is fine, because we can do, we artifacts are there meant to be swappable, so there is that. We need some spectral droplings, so I suppose I have much spec. I have found for specters. You can say quite a bit. Also, we need, I suppose, these fossilized things, I guess, so we can build these too, because we are needing those. So why not? Let us build these fossilized thingies. We will be needing some of, what do we call it? Where are the spectral drops? Where are the spectral drops? So we will be needing these. So let us now have all of them. We will be also needing something called. Let us see what else do we need. Let us see, where is our Kukishinobu? Where is our Kukishinobu? Here it is. Now let us see our talents, and can we upgrade it right now? Yep, we can. Can we upgrade it to level 8? We need, what do we need? Philosophies of allegiance. So I can upgrade it again. Let us take philosophies of allegiance, I guess. Where is philosophies of allegiance? We have philosophy of transience, philosophy of allegiance. So we have quite a bit of philosophies of allegiance. So let us now convert them, and then we can use it to farm, upgrade a Kukishinobu's skill set, because why not? Kukishinobu is one of the best characters, so we can upgrade it. Let us use 12 of those, because why not? We need to farm as many books as we can to improve Kukishinobu's kit, I guess. Where is Kukishinobu? We need you right now, so let us first improve our most needed skill, I guess. So we have upgraded this to level 8. None of them other things can be upgraded because of what the thing we did. But because of the thing we did, let us now see as elemental mastery. Her elemental mastery is 465. What are artifact sets? It's also pretty nice, I guess. 2-piece Wondrous Troop and 2-piece Wondrous Troop, and I don't know what the other 2-piece was, but I suppose this would help us to 3-star the second half too, because it would provide us with heals, and also we can do pretty high damage, I guess. Also, let us see if we can upgrade Kazuha's Iron Sting too, because Kazuha's elemental mastery also is needed. So what do we need for Kazuha's Iron Sting is this thing, chunk of arrow siderite. So let us now go there, and also we have enough of this material, so why not, let's do it.
There are leaves.
We will have two elemental mastery swords, and that's all the account needs for right now, because we would be able to complete any spiral abyss, I suppose, after this. If we put much more things into our Fukushinobu, then she will also become quite a bit of an electroplicator. So let us now see those soon things if we have any of them. Yep, we have quite a bit of them. Convert them all, because why not? We got one extra of them because Kamisato Yaga, thank you. And the second thing we need is those thingies which were stick like sticks. So these thingies, I guess. First we need to convert some of these. Let us convert some of these and hope that Dory gives us some bonus. Yep, 5 bonus on these, and let us convert 7 of them, and let us see how much bonus then can we get. So because of the rate up, we could now also upgrade Kazuha's Iron Stick, and this looks aesthetically good also, aesthetically good on him also, because this would improve his gameplay quite a bit, I guess. And there is that we took many decisions on our account today, and one of the best decisions, I guess. Now Kazuha has his Iron Sting, and I suppose what does his passive do? I need to read it. So it's dealing elemental damage increased by all damages, and dealing elemental damage increases all damage by 12% for 6 seconds, and max 2 stacks can occur every 1 second. So it's pretty nice passive. So now I suppose we should be able to complete the spiral abyss because of what we did, I guess. Now let us get into it. All the characters are level 90 and are all are, you can say, we can abandon the challenge, I guess, and now we can restart by using us one more you can say stronger team, I guess, much more stronger team, I guess. I need to put Cookie next to my Nahida, and then we can use our Shincho, then Jalan. Then in the second half we can use our Kazuha, our Raiden Shogun, then we can use our Penny Boy, and then we can use our Shangli. This team should be able to complete the spiral base. If this cannot complete the spiral base, I don't know what can, because these are all meta characters, fully meta characters. So there is that, and some of my favorite characters too. So we can hope that we can complete the spiral base now. Let us see the damage output. Let us try to complete the spiral base in one go. Let us do this. Let us do this. Let us do this, because we will get our energy up. We know. Let us use this. And now let us use Naida to just kill him. Use our Yalan to parry his attacks. Use our, you can say, what do we call it? Now let us use our burst again. Use our Yalan. Now use her. Now use her. Now use Naida's burst. Where did it go? Let us now use our Naida to just kill him as fast as we can. Yep, it's much more faster than previous time already, because we can see it is much more faster, brother. What do you need more? Oh, I almost died, but Fukushinobu's heals is doing pretty fine job of keeping us alive. Also, we parried his attack right there. It was pretty nice, I guess. Yep, we completed it pretty fast. Fukushinobu's elemental mastery is working, I guess, but I didn't show but how much damage we were doing. We were dealing. Let us do this. Let us do this. Now let us do this. Let us do this. Now let us do this. Let us now do this. Now let us do the red and sugar burst, because why not? We can. Oh, these are too aggressive, I guess. I need to be calm down and reset a bit and use our burst now. Get our energy back a little bit. Get our burst up. Use Kazuha. Use Raiden Shogun again. Use Shangling. Use Kazuha's burst. Use this and use that. A little bit of that and a little bit of this, and we are doing massive amount of damage right now. We are swirling quite a bit. Let us avoid his attack. Yep, caught him right there. Let us hope that we can get a burst up. Yep, we got a burst up. Let us go to her. Let us use a burst. Let us use this. Let us not use this because why not? Let us now try to use the elemental mastery. Where did she went? Try to heal a little bit. Now try to do this. We have time left so we can now try to get our burst up. Yep, we completed completely 3 star. This team is quite strong. I suppose I couldn't build much more stronger teams on both the sides and much more balanced teams on both the sides because when I was doing the Spiral Beast first, my first team was much more overpowered than the second team, so I couldn't say anything about it. Let us use this. Let us use Yalan. Let us now use him. Let us use her for some heals. Let us use this, and let us now go to our Fukushinobu to, you can say, deal some attacks and hope that we can burst through his shield right now. We need to get our burst up right now. Now we need to use our burst, use every burst that we have. Now use this, now use this. Let us use this, let us now use her, let us now use him. Let us try to get a Yalan's burst up as soon as we can. He is dying pretty fast, I feel like he is dying pretty fast, but I don't know if he is. Also, our HP is getting quite low. I again parried his attack, and now is the window there where we can hurt him quite a bit. I suppose we should be able to kill him if we just deal a pretty good amount of damage right here. Let us kill her, Naida. We need to kill her right now. Yep, we did it. I suppose this is the run, but we will have so little HP in the next half that we are going to cry. Let us use our burst. Let us use him. Let us use her. Let us use this. Again use this. Now let us use our Raiden Shogun to just burst through them, I guess. Yep, it's pretty fast. You don't have to tell me. Let us hope that our Shangling doesn't die and we can get our burst up. We need to deal as much damage as we can. Yep, it's going pretty fast till now. Let us hope that we don't mess it up. Let us hope that we can get Shangling's burst up. Yep, we got it. Let us hope that we can get Penny's burst up. So let us now confirm that we complete this floor in right amount of time. Use all our burst. We messed up a little bit, I guess. Yes, we can retry this because I suppose we were doing pretty fine. We just need to group them together and just hit them at the same time, then we will be able to unleash much more amount of damage, I guess. We need to get our energy recharge up. Stay away from him in the first half. Do this, do this, do this, do this, now do this. Now use our launch bar. I suppose I should be able to knock down his, you can say, the shield of his pretty fast right now. Yep, I got it. Let us use this, let us use this. Let us again use Singcho to get his burst up. Now let us use Nahida to kill him. Try to parry his attacks a little bit. Use Yelan's burst. Use Shingcho's burst. Try to get his burst up right now. Get Nahida's burst up as soon as we can. Get Nahida's burst up. Try to get everybody's burst up. Again use Yelan. This is a chance we can hurt him quite a bit, so we don't have to. Oh, we died. We died. We were doing pretty fine right now. We need to get much more energy recharge so that we can keep our burst up all the time. Or we can use. We need to get an energy recharge. I know. Let us use this. He just one shot me, I guess. We need to try again, I guess. We will try till you can say 11 o'clock. Then I will switch off the recording, I guess, and we will try again later, I guess. Do this, run away, do this, try to get out. He just one shots my Xingqiu because he have been hurt from the previous floor, so it is much more harder to keep him alive this floor because I generally have my rotations learned, so there is that. I need to change my playing style. I parried his attack. The next thing, he didn't jump this time. Oh, I just barely survived that. I know it. Let her get her burst up. Let us use our. Let us do this. Let us now do this. To break his Corolla. Again use our burst. Now use this so that we can hurt him a little bit. Let us use this so that we don't hurt ourselves too much. Get Yelan's burst up. Get Simcho's burst up. Get her burst up. Now do this. Oh, I parried his attacks. I parried his attack. This is the run. If any run could be the final run, this could be the final run, I guess. Only this could be the final run because I just killed him so fast and I broke his Corolla so fast. Just get her burst up, get her burst up, and now do this. Parry his attack a little bit. Yep, we did it, I guess. It was pretty fast, I know that it was pretty fast. Let us now do this, now do this, now do this, now do this, now do this to just kill them all at once, I guess. Let us use our Kaza. We need to use our burst much more because these guys hit hard and we cannot afford it. We cannot afford to lose, brother. Let us heal a little bit. Let us go here. We need to focus on this guy, I guess. Focus on everyone. Focus on everyone. Use this. Use Kazua's burst. Get Kazua's burst off. Use you can say right and Shogun's burst to just do as much damage as we can. Get our burst up as much as we can. Use this. Now use this. Use use everybody to get their burst up. Get their burst up. Use Kazuha. We are gone. Couldn't do it in that much time. We just are away from, you can say, 3 or 2 seconds, but it gets hard, man. It is hard to, you can say, lower down 2 or 3 seconds only because there's the matter when I suppose I should bring my sucrose in there because she is a much damage.
Careful.
Or we can
Safe.
use. I don't know what we can do.
Our bond is strong.
Do this.
Ready.
Do
Watch
this.
your back.
Do this. Do this.
Quiet now.
Do this. Now do this.
Make yourselves a room. Oh,
Nope, it's not working, I guess.
here comes the catch. That's this. Commit to memory.
Oh, oh, oh. My cookie shinobi died. I cannot eat. Sorry, man. That's all for today. I'm just too frustrated about playing this game right now. I need to build my cookie shinobi much more strongly, I guess, because she isn't healing that much, and also she isn't. You can say she is healing quite much, but her, you can say, her thingies are not doing that much damage. So that's all for today. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Also, I don't know what to talk about, so I will think about what to talk about. We can talk about physics a little bit. So there is that, and bye, I guess.